Yo, what's up? It's Asian Jason, your favorite black Pokemon Wi-Fi battler. Anyways, I've taken quite a break. It's actually been about a month since I last uploaded, and the reason for that is that I've been contemplating quitting, just because I really haven't enjoyed Wi-Fi battling, and I do plan on quitting unless I decide not to quit. But as of now, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna quit. But anyways, this was an awesome battle I had against Wilechase for a Quando Ren 66 tournament. If you don't know about it, then I'll give a link to the tourney video explaining the rules of it. And anyways, it was a really good battle. And I think this was the semi-final match. This match is kind of far out of my head since I haven't seen it since about a month ago. So forgive me for any mistakes I might make during the narration because I can't really remember what moves I made. But anyways, oh my god, I feel like I got a burp. But I'm going to hold it in. Alright, the video should be starting in about 30 seconds because I fucked up in Vegas. I didn't put it at the right time. But anyways, I've been thinking about doing a let's play of a game. Now, usually I don't like Wi-Fi battles to do let's plays, but there was a certain game I wanted to give a try, and also I started playing this FPS game, and it's pretty good. It doesn't lag at all, even with Camtasia and recording and everything going on. So if you want to see me upload it, I don't want to say what it is yet, but if you want to see me upload it, then leave a comment saying you do. So anyways, here's the battle video. So anyways, like I said before, this is a battle against Wilechase. So anyways, I'm lead off with my Infernape. This is Scarfape actually. He's going with the Azelf. Now I was predicting it to be normal Focus Sash lead Zelf, and I didn't want him to go for Psychic and Oko me in the first turn. So I'm just gonna go for U-turn because he doesn't know I'm Scarfed, and it's gonna be perfect because I can get the advantage. And I'm gonna go into Tran because unless he has Hidden Power Ground, he isn't gonna be able to do anything. But he's actually a LO Azelf, and he's just gonna go for a U-turn of his own because he was predicting my switch, I guess. But that doesn't happen, and he gets the switch advantage, so he goes into Coon. And I don't know if he predicted me to be bulky Tran or he just didn't want to set up early, but I just go for a Roar here because I was predicting Calm Mind, but he doesn't go for it, and now he goes into Rachi. There's only two kinds of Rachis. There's Calm Mind, well, pretty much Leftovers and Scarf. So if he's leftovers and he starts trying to set up, I'll Roar him out since he can't do anything. And if he's I can also Scarf Hidden Power Ground. And if he wants to U-turn out, well, that's the only option he has if he's Scarfed. And he is Scarfed, so that's confirmed since he went for U-turn. And he predicts my Roar was obvious. So he's just gonna go into Coon so he doesn't reveal anything else on his team. And I'm just gonna Roar my Zapdos, and that's a pretty good switching for me. So I'm gonna start Lava Plume spamming right now. I'm just gonna go for a Lava Plume, and it's gonna do about half with the crit. Now the crit didn't matter because he's just gonna roost off the next turn. But the burn, the residual damage is really gonna help, but you can't really call that hacks since it's a 30% chance, and that's pretty much what you use Lava Plume to do. But anyways, I'm just gonna go to my Roserade. This is bulky, Subseed, and Spiker. Yeah, because I don't have rock support on this team, and I really wish I did because it actually would have helped me a lot. But what's the past is what the past is. Anyways, he goes for a Discharge, and he does about 100 after a crit. And I calculated before this, he can't break my sub in one hit, obviously. 3 hits if he gets all minimum damage, and 2 if, well, any other damage variation besides a crit. So anyways, I'm just gonna go for Leech Seed, but since he said a sub, I guess he knew I was Sub Seed. Anyways, I go for Leech Seed, he goes for a sub. Now he's gonna start Discharge spamming, so I'm like, okay, you know, whatever. I'm just gonna start Sludge Bomb spamming because I'm pretty sure, you know, Sludge Bomb will kill since Roserade has like naturally high special attack with no investment. So I just go for a Sludge Bomb and it doesn't kill, and well, it doesn't kill the sub. And I was really surprised because, I mean, if you think about it, it's freaking base 95 power Sludge Bomb going against a substitute, and then it's like less than 100 HP on the sub, so that means my Sludge Bomb just isn't cutting it. Anyways, there was a black part here, but basically all he does is roost with his sub, and I think eventually he does switch out. Sorry it froze here, but I honestly did not want to re-record this. That's another reason I haven't posted in a long time. Is because I had to record this battle 7 times over, and I honestly do not want to re-record it. Here is the best I ever got it, so I can't really remember exactly what happened because, like I said, this battle happened a long time ago. But this just basically consists of me stalling him out, and then he goes in a Coon, I'm pretty sure, as I switch into my Tran. And then I go into Gengar, and I think I Shadow Ball, get some damage on it, and I go for T-Ball Scouting for a ground type. I think that's generally what happens next. So anyways, when the frame unfreezes, you'll see a Gengar finishing off an Azelf with a T-Bolt, and I'll pick up from there. Really sorry about this disturbance, but I honestly do not feel like re-recording, because I honestly don't feel like I just have it in me to record this battle over again, because it takes like 2 hours to record and like 4 hours to render, and I'm just fucking sick and tired of it. I'm not gonna sit through another fucking one of these things. So sorry for that, but honestly, I don't like recording this shit. So anyways, I think it's gonna unfreeze pretty soon. I think it's somewhere at the 5-minute mark, so if you're watching this, okay, I'll put an annotation. Anyways, T-Bolt, Azelf, dead. Yeah, he hit me with the Surf Cocoon, that's where that prior damage came from, if you were wondering. And he goes into Scarf Rachi, and I was so sure he was gonna U-turn, but he doesn't, he just goes for an Iron Head. I mean, that was a pretty logical play, but I was pretty sure he would predict my Tran switching. But anyways, I'm just in with Tran, and I just roar again, and I really wish I had some hazards up, because I keep dragging in this, Zapdos over time. And I just want to kill Zapdos, and I want to kill Coon. Well, it's pretty much Zapdos, that's the main concern. So I can get rid of, Zapdos. From everything on his team I've seen so far, my Roserade can get up a substitute. I can actually do some stuff with it, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, I go for Roar, and this confirms the ground type that I was scouting for earlier when I first went with Shadow Ball with Gengar. It's a fucking Flygon. And I go for Protect, and I really thought it would be Scarf, because I watch Wilechase videos a lot, and he's always seeming to use a Scarf Flygon. So, he goes for EQ, and that was really bad oversight on my part, since, you know, he already had a Scarfer in the form of Jirachi, so why would he run 2 Scarfers? Wilechase isn't that dumb. So anyways, I just go for Nasty Plot, and he goes for Draco Meteor to my surprise. So anyways, I'm like, fuck, you know, because now my Crobat's pretty much fodder at this point. And he goes on Arachi. I wanted to predict it and go for Heat Wave, honestly, but it doesn't happen just because I didn't want to over-predict and then lose Crobat for nothing. But now I'm going to switch out because I'm pretty sure Rachi still can't touch Tran, with Ice Punch being ineffective. Fire Punch giving me a boost. U-turn isn't really going to help Chase out. Well, it will give him switch advantage, but why would I switch? And Iron Head. But I didn't know he had the T-Punch, so that's going to get the Para Hacks on me, which is only a 20% chance. So whatever, if you want to call the burn earlier hacks, then I guess this T-Wave does make up for it. So anyways, he's going for Ice Beam. Here's the critical part of the match, because Ice Beam only does about half. Now, what I was going to do here was I was going to Leech Seed. After Leech Seed recovery and Black Sludge recovery, I'm pretty sure I could have taken 2 more Ice Beams. Well, at least I think so. Okay, let's see. This Ice Beam does about that much with Leech Seed recovery. Okay, I'm pretty sure I could have at least gotten up about 2 layers of spikes. Now, assuming I got 2 layers of spikes up, or even 1, it kind of does play for later on in the match, you'll see. Anyways, there's another freeze here, but this one is actually a lot shorter. I don't know what my Desmeme was doing that day. Honestly, I cannot tell you what my Desmeme was doing. But, apparently my Desmeme likes to freeze a lot, because I was pretty much away from my computer when I was recording, so that's why I didn't notice any of this lag. Anyways, this one is a lot shorter, and I'm just going to want to Ape, because I'm pretty sure a CC for my Ape is going to be able to take out this Coon. And also, what you missed earlier, yeah, you missed the crit Iron Head on my Ape, and that's really going to matter later on, you'll see. So anyways, he's going to go to Moltenari, and honestly, I'm like, fuck, because, you know, I don't want to stay in, because CC isn't going to be doing much, and I don't want him discharging and killing me. Because I know I'm in range of discharge killing, because that earlier Iron Head crit, because he didn't crit me, it would have been near full after Leech Seed recovery, but it's whatever. He just goes for more discharges on my Tran, and I just go for Lava Plume here, get off a bit of damage. Now I noticed in Wilechase's video that he said he should have went Roost this turn, but honestly I went for Earth Power this turn, so it wouldn't have helped him unless I got Parahaxed. But we'll never know, because he's just gonna discharge this turn, he's gonna kill me. But it's whatever. Tran did his purpose, it roared shit around, and it weakened Zapdos to a point where I'm pretty confident I can go into Ape and finish it off with the Overheat. But I get minimum damage on this Overheat. Oh my fucking god, it doesn't fucking kill the Zapdos. It lives with like fucking negative 2 HP. It's gonna go for Discharge, and this Discharge is actually gonna kill my Ape because of that earlier crit Iron Head. So now I lose my Ape for no reason, and I needed that Ape because my Ape could have outsped his whole team. So anyways, he's just gonna go to his Ape, and this is my last poke, I think. Yeah, this is my last poke. This is my Gara. Now I know I have the advantage because I know he's gonna think it's a DD set, and I know he's gonna U-turn into his what the fuck do you call this again? Jirachi. Now I'm a bulky wrist talking Gara, and anyways I go for a waterfall and I get a crit. I don't remember exactly what the calc said, but I think with 2 layers of spikes, or was it 1 layer of spikes, I had a chance of killing him. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm pretty sure that if I gotten up, I was at least guaranteed a layer of spikes, or possibly 2. Who knows? But anyways, he's just gonna Draco Meteor me. He's gonna do a lot, actually a fuck ton more than I thought it would, since Flygon only has like base 80 special attack. But it's gonna do about 3/4 of my HP, I would have to say. Anyways, he's just gonna go for another Draco Meteor, and here I'm gonna rest because I'm pretty sure I can take another one. And I take with 46 HP, which is great, and then there's a small freeze there, but nothing to really complain about. So I just go for rest, and I'm back at full HP, and now I'm pretty sure he knows what set I am, and he starts roosting up because he's hoping I phase him out with the roar, so he can go into Ape and then U-turn back out and hit me with 2 Draco Meteors, hopefully for a kill. But anyways, he's running Bandit Ape, obviously, so, yeah, you know, you should probably run Stone Edge on that. I run Stone Edge on my Bandit Ape, because it's actually very useful for situations like this. But anyways, he's just gonna go for a Draco Meteor. It's gonna do, I would have to say, roughly 10%. So anyways, I'm just gonna go for a Waterfall here, and just the God Chomp is gonna do, does about as much as he's roosting, so we're gonna enter a fucking Star War. So the only way he's gonna win here is that if he crits me with Draco Meteor. So yes, we're just gonna sit here and stall. I know it's boring as fuck, but I'll just play some music over it. Now I wanted to speed this up, but this recording was like a 2-hour long recording. I stretched it out as long as I could in Vegas, like to the bottom, but this is the limit, so I couldn't stretch it out any longer. So basically it has to be this long no matter what I want to do with the clip. It sucks, but whatever. Anyways, he's just gonna keep roost stalling. I'm just gonna sit here bored. Fucking bored. It's unmistakable. Fucking A, oh my god. The fuck, how long does... Oh, okay, here we go. Here's where the Star War ends. Thank goodness, I thought I was about to kill myself. Anyways, I'm just gonna Waterfall. It's gonna kill off his Flygon. After he goes for a Draco Meteor, home for a crit, and it's pretty much pointless at this point. He's just gonna want to Ape it. He's gonna move the Bandit Flare Blitz, and that does a lot since this gear is heavily invested in defense. But Bandit Ape is pretty powerful. I'm just gonna go for a Waterfall. It's gonna hit the Ape, and that is good game. So good game while moving to the finals against Dangerous 36M. If you're wondering, we haven't done the battle yet. I know it's been like a month, but he said he doesn't know when he wants to battle, so whatever. When I get that battle, I'll post that, and if I decide to quit, then that'll be the last battle I post. So peace out, Asher Jason saying